All right, so I got Reece here with me, and we're testing some of his acquisitions. And we got, what do we got here?
We think this may be a Designhouse. The blade arms are different.
Yeah.
It could be. It's
could be a Sierra.
Whatever it is, it's made by Contrust.
Okay.
Contrust, Designhouse,
all right.
Sierra, they're all the same.
Okay.
I think it's dated 1980 something.
Okay. Hey, turn the lights back on for a second. Let's see what the current draw is.
Well, the two bulbs draw
0.79 amps with a power factor of 1. Okay, so turn off the lights and go 3 times with the fan. Okay, and that's...
Turn the light on.
Well, that's going to give us an inaccurate current draw.
Well, what does it say now?
0.3.
Let's see what it is with the light in.
We can see what it draws total, but...
Are there globes in the other ones?
No, I can't get any.
Why is it vibrating?
Might be a little loose.
The switch out. Why is the switch housing vibrating?
I'm not sure.
Are the blade arms still hitting it?
No, I actually made sure they weren't.
I still see what they're hitting.
Huh?
Do you see those two? Do you see those things sticking out of the switch housing? These little
Yeah.
things?
Oh, those hold probably the capacitor up in there. Okay, so it's drawing 0.3. Let's go. Want to go to medium?
Let me just see what it is with the light.
Well, it's drawing 0.88 amps. Now it's going to draw with just fan. Okay, it's drawing 0.56 with a power factor of 0.69.
Let's see what it is with the light.
Okay, it's like close to an amp.
Wow.
Yeah, so I usually just test fan alone.
Now go to high.
Yeah, go to high.
Yeah, its touch is rubbing the
Switch housing.
plastic pieces of the switch housing.
Okay.
It's not doing it so much. Actually, I think I know why.
Why?
When it gets to high, because you notice how the flywheel sags a bit.
Yeah.
The blades sag down.
Yep.
When it goes to high, they kind of go like you know how they're droopy like this. On high, the centrifugal force makes them go flat.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what it's drawing here. 0.99 amps with
What is it with the light?
like 1.56 amps light
That's
off.
a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me turn it off.
Not yet. Hold on. Let me see what the current draw is. Watts, 90 watts with a power factor of 1.
Actually, let's turn off these other ones to see the air movement.
Oh, yeah.
Does this one turn off?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just turn it off at that control there.
Is that on high?
That one was. That is high.
It's kind of a slow high.
Yeah, but it's drawing adequate current. It's drawing 0.81 amps.
They should turn the rest of the fans off for this video. Make it quieter. Yeah.
All right, and what do you think? Did you airflow?
I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, go and check that.
This probably is gonna affect it somehow.
Not really, not at that speed. You have to crouch at the amp speaker if you want to get an accurate airflow.
Do you feel it? Do you feel it?
Oh yeah, it's K55. It's like I know what a K55.
I kind of feel it.
Yeah, you have to get lower, like way low.
Like this?
Yes.
I can kind of feel it.
Yeah.
Like I'll even go past it. I can still kind of feel it. That is good.
Yeah, that's K55 category. This is a K55 motor, so.
No, it's a Contrust motor.
Well, it's a K55 type.
All right, now spin down.
Okay, I can just turn it off here.
Darn it.
So yeah, you got it
And
set
now
to low.
it starts rubbing again because it's. Do you see that?
Yeah, flip it to reverse. We'll do reverse then.
Should I stop it?
Actually, we do spin down just the first time, and then we don't do spin down.
It's got 60-watt bulbs in it.
Yeah.
Whoa, before we turn it back on, when it stops, I'm gonna check it and see what's. One of these, I'm not sure if it's one of the bent blade arms or. It's not hitting them. Do you think it's the inside of the fan? Maybe it's the loose flywheel.
Could be.
Because we had to raise it a bit. Did you raise it or lower it?
I didn't touch the flywheel. I mean, I could try to.
Switch housing. Oh, you lowered the switch housing.
Yeah, I lowered the switch housing a hair.
I'm just gonna check and see what it's making. I think it's somewhere in the fan, like, cause better not be hitting the windings or anything. It's not hitting the switch housing.
Oh, it would not hit the windings because remember, it's an internal rotor.
Well, what do you think it's hitting then?
Oh, that's kind of got me there because I mean
All right, turn it on. It's in reverse now. Let me.
Oop, is it on low?
I didn't. I turned it off at the pull.
Okay.
No, turn it off. Turn it off so I can put it on low. So kind of slow. Is it drawing the same amperage?
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Are there any fans in the reverse that draw different amperage on reverse?
Some of those more spinner motors do.
Why do you?
Like SMCs can do that. Because sometimes they use a coil tap or a different coil for reverse. And
Like a choke or something.
yeah.
Ooh, that's classic concepts, isn't it?
Ooh.
You see what's making that noise?
It's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, if you want to hold the camera.
I'm checking your industrial.
Oh, I'm going to check. I want to try to raise the flywheel up. Oh, yeah. Here, if you can. I'm going to take a blade off and.
Should I keep it going?
Yeah.
Is this? Have you made videos like this?
Oh, sure.
Where you debug a fan?
Sure, absolutely. It's educational.
This will be an out. Could this be an outtake?
Could. But actually,
I'm zooming in under the fan.
all right.
Very big. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's making that noise. Oh, and just there's a cast date.
Yep.
Gold line. And Emerson Casa Classic. Where is it? Oh, right there. And some sort of industrial right there. Is that a tat?
Yep. Wing tap.
And there's Metal Pete's face. We assembled this fan on the ground. These things are actually a real pain to install in the 4-blade configuration.
Yeah.
Because they're so close into the switch housing. We had to lower the switch housing so the blade arms wouldn't scrape the switch housing.
And I just raised the flywheel now.
How does one do that?
There's a set screw in the flywheel as well.
Maybe it's something to do internally, so you're just pushing it into it.
No.
Now, let's see. Spin it, see what it does.
Hold on, I gotta put the other screw in. It'll knock the blade out of whack if I spin it.
Yeah, this is the first fan of the day we're testing. Or evening, even. But there's the, that's an 85 era gold line.
Yeah.
That's
No, that's a modern gold line. That's like yours.
Oh, like 2004?
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's exactly like your black one.
Alright, and then there's the, I'd say, early 1980s Dayton. Is this still making the noise?
Nope.
Shh, listen. Oh my god, you just need to raise the flywheel.
Yeah, I raised the flywheel.
Okay, take your phone back.
Yeah. Is still camera going? Good.
Yeah, it's still going.
Good.
8 minutes.
All right, that's fine. I'm going to have to upload these on my computer.
This is a minor annoyance. This podcast seems a bit slow.
It's cast iron.
So it's probably hard to spin.
Yeah. Okay, since we did medium, I'm just going to do high with this one.
0 to high.
I just did high, just high reverse.
Yeah, high reversible.
Yep, 0.77, so the current is pretty much the same.
Slightly different though.
A little bit lower by a nose hair.
Why?
Sometimes it just does that, I know. Maybe it's the blade pitch, you know, the way it puts more resistance on.
Metal canopy. Plastic canopies.
Okay, since now it's time to do a decade box.
1. Is it in forward?
Yes. Yeah, it's back in.
I'll do the decade.
You want to do the decade box? Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
It's my fan. And can you point the amp meter towards you? Oh, it already is. Is it
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, you just go for it. It's in decade mode. Let's see.
Touch those things.
Yeah.
1,
2. Keep going until it starts.
2,
3.
3. Oh, I almost saw it. Point not. Point 12.
Yeah, it's not going yet. Go 4.
4.
5.
Point 21. 6.
There.
0.25. That's a nice. It takes a while. Is that usually when? Have you tested your other Manhattan on the decade box?
Yes.
Does it usually? When did it start at about 6?
No, actually, I think it started at 4.
And these Contrust. Well, let's call this a Contrust.
Okay, Contrust.
Contrust.
Yeah.
I don't remember if those are the blades from the Sierra or this fan.
Okay.
Because I have an antique.
All right, let's go to 7.
I have an antique brass Sierra that have
All right.
identical blades and blade arms.
Okay.
So I got them mixed up
Yep.
probably.
8.
0.28.
Okay.
Oh no, 0.32.
All right. 9.
0.35.
Yep, just above factory low.
What was it? It was at 0.36.
0.35 or 0.30 is what it does on factory low. So you weren't. Yep. So you go to 10.
Let's see. 39.
Okay. And I'm going to go back to 2 and hit the 10 switch. 10 switch. Nope, 10. Yeah. All right. He's going to hit the 10. So we got 12.
Oh, this is. Are we supposed to start at 10?
We don't know. We don't have to.
Or 11? Because it's
Well,
not much different.
There's not much difference. I'm guessing this might need what's called an 8-12-20 control.
8.8 amp.
No, there's values. Like this value of control for low is 5.
5, 10, 15.
Actually, nope. This is a 5-8-13.
Are there any 4s? Are there any that start on 4?
Yes, I have my Ascension. I have a 4-7-11 4-speed.
All right.
So that's like your medium low. Go to 13.45.
How come you don't say 0.48 or 0.45?
Well, I usually do. Well, most of the time I have the meter in the camera view when I test my fans.
0.50.
Yep.
15.51 or 52. There's not a lot of range between the speeds.
Well, actually, what you need is a higher capacitance controller. So when you get to 20,
we'll see what it does.
Yeah. This is factory medium right here.
What was it rated for on high?
It was like 0.78, something like that.
Okay, so
you got a ways to go. Keep going. 16.
0.54.
Yep. 17.
0.56.
Yep. 18.
0.57. Not it. Oh, 0.58. It's flopping.
Yep.
It's flopping between.
Want to just go to 20? Just go to 20 and see what it does there, and let it.
0.6.
Yep, and you're okay. 0.6, perfect. This would be like your high medium. So if you put this on what's called an 8-12-20, which means 8 microfarads is low, 12 is medium low, and then 20
should be fine.
Yes.
Should
and
I
then
do the
if you want to hit high, check this out and see how much of a difference there is. There's still a difference. So an 8-12-20 is actually
0.79. So I'm gonna go back to here so we can continue to 20 or continue.
We can if you want,
I
but
just want to see how far we can take it.
oh yeah, of course you can.
So I
Go back.
to 2.
Yes, go back. Yeah, about that. You can do that.
I'm gonna go back to
Yeah, I just flipped them.
We're at 23.64.
And I just start to go in like increments of like 3 or 4. Just go in.
0.65.
Yep.
Was it at 0.79 for high?
Yeah. Just keep going, keep going. Just go up like a few, maybe. You can just go all the way up to 30. Just go up to see what it does. I can tell you, you're going to have a ways to go. Go to 30.
This thing is still under.
Yeah, a lot of K55s you do not hit resonant frequency.
You should make a plus 30 or a plus 5 or like a plus 35 or so.
Oh, actually, this goes up to 40. So watch this. If I go back like 32, add 10, so 20 plus 10, that's 30. Plus 32.
0.71.
35.
Careful. 0.72.
I'm going to hit high. And I can always hit high to check where it is. 0.79. So actually, I just take it off a high. It's now down 38. I'm just going to max it out. See? And you're still under.
By 4 amps. Or
0.4 amps under. See, we maxed it out. So 20 plus 10 plus another 10, that's 40 microfarads, and there's no resonant frequency. This fan is safe.
Go up to 40? 840.
There is no control that goes up to 40 if you want to know.
What's the highest one?
20.
Do I have to go up to 30? So this would be still kind of slow.
Well, actually, no, this is perfect. You can use, that means it's safe on any wall control.
What if I controlled my fans with a decade box?
Oh, yeah, you could, but you just don't want to be starting too low. That's my only concern, but this one. Okay, time for solid state. I'm going to stop it by hand.
I'll do it.
Yep. Well, first I got to switch it to solid state, because now this is in capacitor, which is all of this. Or switch it to solid state, start going up, inch it up.
I'm trying to see when it exactly starts. Stop. Go up there and stop it by hand and see when it starts.
Well, we already found where it starts, actually. Right there.
Is it humming?
Little bit, but you can bear.
I would have you stand. You should stand up there while I man this, so we can get the viewers a good close up of the fan.
Oh, I will, but I want to hear from a distance, because this is the one thing I check with solid state. Go up a little. Perfect. I really can't hear that. It's.
Should I go to the screw?
Yeah, go for it.
I should go like boop, boop.
I really can't even hear it. It's like bedroom quiet. K55s are commonly great on solid states.
Even a lot of fans, even on their own hum.
Yeah.
Would this be like a medium?
Yeah, this would be like your medium.
I have a 3-speed control in my room.
Yeah, I know. I gave that one to you because I don't need it. Because I replaced all my controls with 4-speed.
I wonder what kind of capacitance that one has.
Oh, that one has 5 and 8. I've tested it with my cap
5,
meter.
8, 13.
No, it's only 3 speed, so 5 is low, 8 is medium.
So what's high?
High is just straight power. There's no capacitance to high.
I never understood that. All right, now go to here.
Yep.
0.78. Should I still check the amperage?
Well, sure. Just bring it to high, like you did. I just did. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and it's very close to a straight high.
So solid state would work.
Oh yeah, easily.
Any solid state is the same.
Yeah, they're all the
Don't
same.
somehow solid states have like variable speed. Are they the same thing? Variable?
Yes. Yes.
Don't some have like a heat shrink or something on them, or like a heat sink, or some sort of.
Well, it's got like a filter to filter out DC current.
I think that's it. Like.
That's why you don't.
I think some EnviroFan controls come with that or something.
Well, yeah, they're all. This is basically that. That's what that is. It's the same.
I think I've seen other people make controls similar to yours.
Yeah, that's because I taught them how to.
Did you make a how-to video?
Yep, I sure did. Okay, so the only thing we have left, I'm going to stop this one by hand, and you're going to do 0 to high, and we're going to watch Usually K55s don't really inrush, but we'll see what.
Flywheel fans?
Huh?
Flywheel fans?
Yeah, our K55 motors. Okay, and so I'll hit the black switch high. Let's see what it does inrush wise.
But twisted.
Yeah.
It went up to 0.8. It went past it.
Well, yeah, it's called an inrush current. That means it's going to drop. It's going to drop.
I think the reason it's going to drop is because it needs all that force to get going.
Yes, it takes in a little more current to get going, and then once it gets going, the current drops.
You seem to know your stuff. Where'd you learn all this?
Dan.
Shout out to Dan.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. How you doing?
Yeah. How you think he got me building this?
I would have thought you would have taught him.
No.
Did he teach you to do this?
Yes.
He has one that's identical to this.
Yes, he's the one that sent me the schematic, and I built mine.
You should send me blueprints.
I can do that.
Or just show me how to do it.
Okay, well, I'll be glad to.
Points. We're in the roof.
Okay, well, that's actually all we have for this, what is this?
Contrust.
Contrust.
It's Contrust, Designhouse, Sierra, anything made by Contrust.
Yeah, it could be Sierra or Designhouse Manhattan. This is a 6-blade configuration. He wanted to do 4-blade, which is really cool.
I might just buy a 4-blade flywheel for it.
You could. Yeah, I think.
I just don't like 6-blade fans.
Really?
They're too. Not a lot of them. No, they're just too cluttered.
Because I have a Homestead Universal.
I'd put 4 blades on it.
Really? What about a Homestead Wind?
4-blade.
Really?
Yeah, they look good.
I mean, I don't think they're bad or anything, but I just think of Homesteads with 6 blades, you know what I mean?
Is that like what they're known for?
Yeah.
It's weird when I see it. That's the weird thing. For some 4-blade fans just don't, or 6-blade fans just don't appeal to me. All right,
I understand.
All right, it's stopped down. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, and subscribe to Reece and Metal Pete the Metal Fan.